Hey, welcome back to another Infinite Magic raid video today, guys. What I wanted to show you guys is what is the easiest way in Infinite Magic raid to farm for food, guys. The entire point of this game, guys, is to get your champions leveled, get them ranked, get their masteries, get them max ascended, get them as far as you possibly can within the game, guys. You need to get them awakened. After some time, the longer you play the game, the more duplicates you get on epics and legendaries. You can start getting the exclusives on the champions to get their main abilities and skills as powerful as you possibly can, guys. So let's jump right into it for today, guys. So, what you guys would really want to do is the main thing when you start farming for food, guys, is you need to not really focus on collecting champions. As you guys can see, I don't have a massive account of champions. This is literally all I have after playing the game for around about 20 days or so. I'm not even a month into the game, and this is what I've accumulated, guys. It doesn't look like much, but it does take quite some time to get these champions ascended and ranked to where you want them. Every time you do want to awaken a champion, it does require quite a lot of food to do. As you guys can see, my Yoku, I would really like to awaken her to 5, get her max awakened, but in order for me to do that, I would need 5 level 5 foods, guys. So, what will be the easiest way to get food, guys? And for me personally, I do believe that will be in the Dragon's Lair, guys. Dragon Cliff is where you want to farm. At the moment, you guys can see there is a double up event on Dragon, so it's the best time at the moment to farm for your food, guys. And all I do, I go into stage 2, I select the best champions that I possibly have available on the account. I put all my multi battles in that I do get every day, and I will recommend while this event is still running, guys, run in Dragon. You don't have to do anything, just run it there, get as much of those dragon eggs as you possibly can, because it has a chance, or it doesn't have a chance, but you are guaranteed to drop at least into or get a very good egg within the game, guys. So you will see that at the moment it does target the ads as well and not the main dragon itself. So that is not a problem, guys. You will be able to target them. As you guys can see, there's this little red GUI if you do click on a target. So what I usually do is either on the phone or on BlueStacks, however you guys do play it, just run the multi battles, put all your multi battles into Dragon, guys, and then after time you can literally just select the dragon, and then it will target the dragon and not the ads as well, and all of your abilities will go into the dragon, and you will be able to farm this quite a lot quicker than this first run. Unfortunately, as you guys can see, I do end up killing all of the ads mostly with my main damage dealer, which is going to be my Yoku. The reason why I'm saying unfortunately for that, guys, is that we want them all to focus the dragon. Now, in the game, it is not programmed or developed in such a sense that the champions that you're using will automatically target the dragon. It unfortunately doesn't work like that, guys. So what you will need to do is once you are able to click on the dragon, as you guys see, I am clicking on it, but unfortunately nothing is happening. This was a little bug that I have encountered in the past, but it's not a problem, because you guys will see once the first run has completed, right, you will see it's going to take on an average of around about 2 to 3 minutes to complete the dragon run, and that is a really long time to wait, because you will have to do it 10 times in a row to get at least one 4-star egg. And at the end of the day, you will be able to do that if you get 30 multi battles. That will only allow you to get 3 additional eggs out of 30 multi battles, which is, it's good if you can grind it on a daily, but if you run that as a 3-minute run each time, it's going to take up a ton of your in-game time, guys. You don't really want to waste your time. You want to use it as efficient as you possibly can. It will just assist you in more areas in the game. because you will have more energy that you can spend on different areas in the game, like dungeons, farming your artifact sets, getting your gear as powerful as you possibly can. And for me, one of the nicest things in the game is farming the scrolls, guys. Getting like your masteries in into your champions, getting them emblemed. The reason for that is, guys, it does unlock quite a lot of unique additional damages and multipliers through to your champions. Like for instance, my Yoku is built in a damage series of the tree that I went down with. I will show you guys now after this run. So as you guys saw, that previous run took quite some time. But now, if you do click on the dragon, you will see that it has got this red circle on it, and all of my champions will focus all of their damage directly through to the dragon. And all I do during the time of the day is every time I do see that it is a new run or it is a run that hasn't been completed yet, I will just click on the dragon, make sure that my champions do target the dragon, because it will make the run quite a lot quicker, guys. Unfortunately, if you just leave it on auto, they will always try and kill the ads first, and that just wastes quite a lot of time that you don't really want to waste like that, guys. Like I said, you can invest that time into campaign, you can invest that time into getting your champions full with their emblems, you can invest that time into upgrading your champions by ranking more food. At the end of the day, this is the most efficient way to grind for quick food if you do need it, but it is still 10 battles that you have to complete on a dragon to get the egg. It does take up quite some time. If you are a free to play player and not a big whaler and don't spend a lot of money within the game, this is going to be the most efficient way for you to grind your champions, get them ascended, get them awakened as far as you possibly can, so that they will be as strong as you possibly can once you go into endgame, guys. It's very important. If you want to compete in PvP, you need to have your champions fully awakened, you need to have them very strong, you need to have all of their emblems on them, and you need to have solid gear, guys. But in order to max a champion to level 150, it does take up quite a lot of time, guys. But as you see, it was under 2 minutes. Nice and quick run there, guys. So that is going to be the most efficient way to farm these egg, guys. As you guys can see, within my dragon's lair, I am 2 runs away from getting my next egg. And the nice thing is it is a double up event. So at the moment, every time I do end up getting a egg, I will end up getting 2 eggs at the moment, which is just massive, guys. It makes the farming so much quicker at the end of the day, and you will have a lot of them that you can start using, guys. Get these champions ranked up, get them maxed out, guys. That is what we need to work on. You get these emblems, guys. This is what I'm talking about. This is extremely important to focus on all of your champions that you use in all of your main comps. It is very important because within, like, for instance, my damage dealer Yoku, guys, she's built down the attacks tree and the defense tree. The main reason why we're building her down the attack tree is to go with the additional crit damage. If we do get it max, it's an additional 24% crit damage, guys. And she is a single target nuker. She just kills everything, and that's going to be just absolutely massive for her, guys. As well, if you look at Serena, Serena is an AoE damage dealer, guys. I am going mostly down the support tree for what she brings else to the table, but she does assist with doing quite a lot of damage as well, guys. But mainly we are going to try to go down the blue streak to get her an additional 75 speed, which is just going to be massive. As you guys can see, I have accumulated quite a lot of these scrolls already, guys. These emblems are very important to just add up, get them stacked, get them ready for when you can use them. I am using hers all the time. That's why I don't really have that much for her. But you guys will see that on all of my other champions, I am farming these emblems so that when I do get them awakened, when I do get their exclusives later on, I will be able to just come into the emblem tree, get their best emblems that I possibly can, and use these maxed out champions, guys, to get the best out of them to progress within the game, guys. So if you are a new player, please invest some time into the Dragon's Lair event, guys. It is very, very important to get these eggs, to get them grinding, to progress in the game as quickly as you possibly can. And the nice thing is, guys, if you go into the event viewer, you will be able to see that the Dragon Cliff drops are from Friday, which started today, up until the end of Sunday, guys. So we have got this weekend to grind as much as we can to get that double drops. It's just going to be such an awesome event to be participate, guys, if you want your account to skyrocket and progress quite quickly. But that is it for from my side for today, guys. I really do hope you have enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a like and subscribe to the channel, guys, for more Infinite Magic raid guides and tips. Have a fantastic day and weekend further, guys. Thank you.